Explain a C program to arrange an array of numbers in ascending order. An array in the sense it's a group of elements which are of the same data type. I suppose there are 5 elements in an array starting from the position A of 0 till A of 4. So I take the comparison through several sets before smallest settles in the top, biggest comes to the bottom. If there are 5 elements as in this example, I am going to have 4 sets of comparisons, one less than the number of elements. So in the first set, I will have 4 comparison. In the second set, I will have 3 comparison. In the third set, I will have 2 comparison. And in the fourth set, I will have only 1 comparison. So like this, I am going to make 4 sets of comparison in each set. 4 sets of comparison for arranging 5 elements. So in the first set of comparison, A of I is pointing to the first element, whereas A of j points to A of 1, A of 2, A of 3 and A of 4. That means A of 0 is compared with A of 1, A of 2, A of 3 and A of 4. Out of them, whichever is smallest will go to the top. Once the position of smallest is decided to be top, then A of I comes down by 1 step. And A of j will be always ahead by 1 step to compared with A of I. Even here, A of I was pointing to the first location, whereas A of j was pointing to the next location. So that j will be always I plus 1. Now, A of j will point to A of 2, A of 3 and A of 4, meanwhile compared with A of 1. Whichever is the smallest will take the position of the second. Now, once smallest and second smallest are settled of their positions, A of I comes down to the next location and A of j comes next to whatever AI pointing at. So A of j will be 1 location ahead. Now A of 3, A of 4 pointed by A of j is compared with A of 2, which is compared with, pointed by A of I. So that we will find out the third smallest, and third smallest is fixed to the third position. Now A of I will come down by 1 step and A of j goes by 1 step ahead. Now A of 3 and A of 4 are compared to find fourth and the highest to make the final list of ascending order. So this is the logic behind arranging the numbers in ascending order. Now let us see how it is interpreted in the form of program. I open Turbo C++ compiler. Here is the program which I have already entered. I got 2 preprocessors followed by main function. A is the array which can accommodate up to 100 elements. N is the size of the array. I and j are the 2 pointers used in for loops. Clear screen, and I give prompt to the user using output function printf to enter array size. Suppose if he enters 5, as I have taken as an example, 5 will come to n. So n will become 5 if the user were to enter the size of an array as 5. Next, I ask the user through a prompt of output function to enter all the 5 elements. Once he enters all the 5 elements, I take it through for loop to arrange the numbers in the form of array. So I is equal to 0 up to I is equal to less than 5. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the positions in the array where I takes 0 to 4 values. So that A of 0, A of 1 up to A of 4, the elements are arranged as input. Once the numbers are arranged as input, I take it through two for loops. One for loop run by I of 0, another for loop is run by j, I plus 1. Because I have already explained to you in the logic, j will be one step ahead of I. So that j will compare with whatever I points at in every set. So I takes you through different sets of comparison. J takes you through different comparison in each set. So if this condition is satisfied, that means if the first element is bigger than the second element, then we are going to interchange, because if the first element is bigger than the second element, it is not ascending. So if I want ascending, so I interchange the two elements between the two pointed positions. So like that, I arrange all the elements till the last set taken by I. I, when it enters 4, then I'm going to have the last set of comparison. After all the comparisons and sets of comparisons over, I have arranged the numbers in ascending order. Now, once the numbers are being arranged in ascending order, I have to print the answer. So, I print the answer again, passing through for loop, I of 0 till I of 4. So that I will display using output function a of 0, a of 1, a of 4, this time being arranged in ascending order. So get is the inbuilt function supplied by conio.h to get the character from the keyboard. So this is how you can arrange the numbers in ascending order. Let us see how this program behaves. Let me run the program. I'll give as per the example 5 as the array size. Now I enter 6, 7, 5, 8, 4. The numbers in random order. Once I enter, I'm getting the numbers being arranged in the ascending order. Thank you so much.